Why is it that someone can do something wrong and they seem to get away with it? Yeah, there might be a little bit of punishment there, but it seems minimal. And then another person can do almost the same exact thing, and God throws the book at them. I mean, there is punishment, there is pain, there is problem. Is God being unfair? It seems to us he is. Especially if you're that person who gets the brunt of the punishment, and you go, what about that person, God? Why are they getting away with it? Well, God is a good parent, perfect parent, and he knows exactly what we need individually for us to respond to our wrongs and repent, and in Jesus be forgiven and do right. I'm a parent of 4 kids, and let me tell you, parenting's tough. It's just so difficult because my 4 children are so different from one another. One of my children is like a little mini lawyer. Everything has to make sense, and it's an argument over and over again. And with that child, I have to be a little bit more firm so she gets it and she understands what's right and what's wrong. Another one of my daughters is very soft-hearted, and if I speak firm and stronger, she will crumble and cry uncontrollably, and then I've lost it. She doesn't even remember what she did wrong, just daddy was too mean to her. Another one of my daughters is just volatile. Oh man, she's all over the place. She's super happy and super sad and super tired and super sleeping, and she is all over the place, so I have to deal with her a little differently. And then my youngest is a toddler. You can't rationalize with a toddler, but yet she learned the word no recently, and she was shocked when all of a sudden there was a little bit of discipline there for her. I treat my daughters a little differently. There's consistent discipline, but outside looking in, they might think it's unfair. But as a good parent, I know what they each need, so a harvest of righteousness, a right living might come. And God does the same exact thing for us. God knows what is best. God knows what can help someone's heart or hurt another's. God knows when to show tough love and when God shows just love. And we hear this incredible blessing in Hebrews chapter 12. God says, no discipline seems pleasant at the time. Whether you get a harsh discipline or a little less, it's still hard for us. God says it's painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace. Here's the key part: for those who have been trained by it. So when you are feeling like you're getting punished unjustly, don't focus on someone else. God knows what's best for them, and he knows what's best for you. God says, be trained by this. Realize the wrongs that you've done. Open your heart completely to God, confessing every sin and every wrong, and know this, that God promises he will produce a harvest of righteousness. He promises he will give you peace as you trust in him. If you're a parent and you've got multiple children, can you comment below on how you parent your children differently? The techniques that you've used to reach out to each individual child that you have to try to train them in Jesus. And maybe you don't have children, but maybe this devotion has helped you to realize that your parents had a purpose and how they might have treated you differently than your siblings. Share that story below.